Check.
Hello everyone, today I'm back with another mobile game. We are looking at the mobile FPS Glory Frontline, which is the first of its kind in the sense that it is the only FPS on mobile that sighted and blind gamers can play alongside one another. Now, today I'm going to just do a quick strategy video for one of the cool modes of the game, which is the Lone Hero mode. I do apologize that I only have audio capabilities for today's video. I do not have my gear with me. So I have to make do with just sharing the audio for this game today. But nonetheless, I hope that you will all still find this helpful when the game officially launches. So what we're gonna be looking at is one of the core modes of the game called Lone Hero mode. Now this mode does not operate like a FPS game mode, in the sense that it is more like a tower defense mode where you have to switch positions and take out enemies. So I'm going to share my strategy for doing this. As you do later on, I have 5 positions that you have to deal with, and it can get quite overwhelming if you're not prepared. So let's get right into this, shall we? And as always, if you like my videos, please hit that like button, and if you have not
elimination.
Yet, subscribe to my channel, please do so, as it does help others to find the channel, and it helps me to spread. So,
Squad assault. Lone Hero.
quickly
Points 43. Firepower 16,870. Level 4 private. Can level up after hero rankings. Select campaign. Chapter 1. Blitz. Achieved Shadow Before Dawn. Achieved 6 star. Maximum 6 star.
I'm gonna take an easy one for this one, just straight positions. Now, one of the very first things you want to do is you are going to be playing this mode until you can get to the multiplayer functionality around chapter 2.4. So this mode will basically teach you the basics of gameplay, allow you to get used to the controls, and of course there is a comprehensive help system available, which is also at your disposal. So the key to this mode is upgrading your weapons. As much as you can, and just basically switching positions as fast as you can to take out enemies in order to give you as much time to respond as possible. So let's quickly demo this, and then I will be back. Enjoy!
Triple encircle. Shadow Before Dawn. The Rite of Wilhelm unilaterally tore up the Nanak. Stage enemy. Infantry. Tap to challenge warrior class. 3 star. Rifle 52 ammo. Position 3 infantry appeared. Position 3. Position 3 infantry appeared. Position 1 infantry appeared. Position 2. Position 1. Position 3 infantry appeared. Position 3. Position 3 infantry appeared. Position 1 infantry appeared. Position 1. Position 1 infantry appeared. Position 2 infantry appeared. Position 2. Position 2 infantry appeared. Position 1 infantry appeared. Position 1. Position 3 infantry appeared. Position 3. Position 1 infantry appeared. Position 1. Position 3 infantry appeared. Position 3. Position 1 infantry appeared. Position 1. Position 1 infantry appeared. Position 2 infantry appeared. Position 2. Position 3 infantry appeared. Position 3. Position 1 infantry appeared. Position 1. Position 2 infantry appeared. Position 2. Position 2 infantry appeared. Position 2 infantry appeared. Position 3 infantry appeared. Position 2 infantry appeared. Position 2. Position 2 infantry appeared. Position 3 infantry appeared. Position 3. Position 1 infantry appeared. Position 1. Position 1 infantry appeared. Position 3 infantry appeared. Position 3. Position 3 infantry appeared. Position 2 infantry appeared. Position 2. Position 3 infantry appeared. Position 3 infantry appeared. Position 3 infantry appeared. Position 3 infantry appeared. Position 2 infantry appeared. Position 2. Position 3 infantry appeared. Position 3. Victory.
Sorry, I do know my audio is quite choppy. But yeah, that's basically the lone hero mode. And you might be asking now, how do I upgrade my weaponry? How do I get extra items, extra materials? And now there are multiple ways to do this. One of which being playing through the hero class challenges of the lone hero mode. which is basically like a harder difficulty of Lone Hero for each level. And each one of those then gives you certain materials upon completion. The other way would be to use the paid currency of the game called diamonds to buy the materials and weapons and stuff that you will need a lot faster. Now
1924.
you do not need to um buy diamonds necessarily, as some of your daily tasks will also give you diamonds, and I am sure that as Prudence has done in the past, we will be getting diamonds in the form of compensation gifts after server maintenance as well. Although the last one is just a guess. Overall, the game handles a lot smoother than I expected. I did not, I did really not expect such a smooth experience for us on mobile. It is quite refreshing. I have played some of the other modes, like, I've played the survival elimination mode, which is basically one of the multiplayer modes, which is an FPS mode. Both of the multiplayer modes are actually first person modes where you have to turn towards targets, move, and fire. So there are items you can produce in the arsenal in your base section that will give you a little bit of an extra boost here in combat. Items such as explosives, like grenades and drones, and then also medical items like um, medkits and adrenaline and that kind of thing, which does help a bit, but getting the materials can be quite tedious if you have to, like I'm mostly going to um, play with using as little diamonds as possible. So we will see how it is, or rather how it's going to work out. But overall, I'm quite impressed with the game, and I will also be supporting these devs from time to time as I'm able, because I feel this is quite, for what it is quite a good game. But I would like to see a bit more, a bit easier ways to get items, a bit less tedious ways to get items. Uh, Similar to how PUBG does it with the material packs. Um, but overall, not bad at all. I hope you guys enjoyed this little demonstration, and I hope to see you all in game once it officially launches. And the servers open up a bit more slots. Till next time.